Yes, yes. So yeah, I will first tell you about my goal. My goal is to speak to people who have a spiritual daily practice, and I would like to share some input. How do you practice and how do you think about different things? Because my mission is to spread it and show people on a spiritual way some examples, some substance, yeah, some practical things, yeah. Okay. Yeah. So my first question is, what is meditation for you, and how do you meditate?
So what is meditation for me?
Mm-hmm.
First, meditation is meditation on what? So we follow the ancient Vedic scriptures that date back to the beginning of time, that were first came down in disciplic succession by sound, and then were written or recorded 5,000 years ago. So we learned there about Sri Krishna, who is the Supreme Personality of Godhead, and Sri Radha, who is his pleasure potency and feminine counterpart, and power, intrinsic power. Because how can God be God without power? So between the masculine and the feminine, they're not principles, they're personalities. They are combinedly the absolute truth. So we meditate on that absolute truth, Radha and Krishna. So how do we do that? Our line of disciplic succession and me, we chant many mantras, but specifically there's a mantra that's recommended for this age of quarrel and hypocrisy to purify all the unholy, impure characteristics of the age, like greed, anger, envy, personal selfish gratification, exploitation, and all those things that people don't like. So that mantra is the Maha Mantra, or the great chanting for deliverance, the Hare Krishna mantra. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Just 3 words arranged in that way. Vasanti, can you get me my beads, and I can show you what I do. So every day I chant a certain number of rounds. The minimum for most people is 16 rounds, which takes about an hour and a half to 2 hours.
Yeah.
Some people, according to their newness into the culture and their time capacity, may chant less, and some people chant more. I chant somewhat more after all these years, 53 years of being with the mission. So I have these beads, and every day I chant 108 beads, which represent the 108 Upanishads, or a certain kind of Vedic literature. And so when we chant purely, then we surpass all the wisdom in the ancient Vedic literature. So Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. And then I go on to the next one, same thing. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Then go all the way around, then back and forth.
Okay.
Like that.
Yeah.
So I do that as a daily practice. I also worship, offering prayers, incense, and flowers to our disciplic succession of self-realized gurus, going all the way back to Krishna. And we sing songs of prayer every morning called Mangal Artik. Mangal means auspicious. If anybody wants to know what that is, I guess they can go on the internet and look up Mangalarti, Gaudiyamat, something like that.
Yeah.
And we offer all of our food to Krishna with authorized ancient, there are lots of flies here, ancient Vedic, they're also our brothers though, that's also part of our practice, is to see all beings in any species of life, even flies or ants, elephants, anything, as our brothers and sisters, because they're not the body. So we don't want to see just through these eyes, which our scriptures describe as like the eyes of a peacock feather. You know the eyes of a peacock feather?
Yeah.
Very beautiful, but blind, right?
Okay.
Not the eyes of the peacock, the eyes of the peacock feather.
Yeah.
Very beautiful, but they can't see. So with these eyes, we can't see things as they are. I see the fly as my enemy. I see a tree as just an inert thing to chop down. So when I see through the eye of scripture, in Sanskrit that's called chakra, shastra means the scripture, chaksu means the eyes, shastra chaksu. When I see through the eye of scripture, then I can see that they're all my brothers and sisters, they're all spirit souls, they're all sons of Radha and Krishna. They've been transmigrating because of their various sinful and pious activities through different species. So you get a whole total paradigm shift by the Krishna conscious process. So I know I interrupted myself and I forgot where I was at, but so we do Mangalartik every day. So these are our meditations. It's not just meditating on a bullseye or in a void or on our breath like that. We do yoga like pranayam for getting things moving, like air and blood circulation, which gives clarity. But once you have clarity, what do you want to do with it?
Yeah, okay. My next question is, you mentioned the Radha and Krishna. What means God for you, or the divine? Can you talk about it?
Okay, so what means God for me? The divine, the transcendental, beyond matter. So I'm a person, I have some intelligence, I have some talents, I have some beauty, somebody else has more beauty, but somebody may also have less. So, and I have a form, and I have activities. So my father, why? Because my father does. I came in that family. And then his father does, and his father does. So God is the original father. So he has a form, he has a name, he has qualities, he has beauty. So what's the difference between the original father and like my present self, as the descendants of all the fathers and fathers and fathers, is that he has all the beauty, all the wealth, all the strength, all the knowledge, all the renunciation, all the fame. Everybody has a relative amount, but he has all, and everybody has little bits of his. So he's a person, but he's only half a person. The other half is his power. Like the sun is not, would the sun be complete without the sunlight?
Yeah, I see.
So that sunlight is Radha, Radha and Krishna. She's the power that makes God what he is.
Yeah.
Like, you know, you've heard the saying, I don't know if they have that in Europe, but in America, there's a saying, behind every great man, there's a great woman.
Yeah.
So she's the great woman behind the great man.
Yeah.
She's what makes him God.
Yeah, I understand.
Because without power, like if I have less power, less energy, then I'm sick. If I have no energy, I'm dead. So same thing with God, he needs power. So that power is Sri Radha. So the God is feminine, masculine, Radha and Krishna. And they have beautiful, the most beautiful forms. If we saw them, we'd faint. And if we watched their activities, smelled the fragrance of their bodies, heard them sing, we would faint in ecstasy. So our goal of life is to attain their pure service and enter into their exchanges, their pastimes, and become one of them.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. My next question, I think you partly answered, but my next question is, how do you connect with this divine energy?
Okay. How do we connect is, like, how does the baby in the womb connect with the mother? There's an umbilical cord, right?
A what?
Umbilical cord. You know, when the baby is born,
this one, yeah.
we cut the umbilical cord. So, this is like a cord, a cord that connects us with Krishna. So, the connection is by engaging all the senses. Right now our senses don't function so well. Like, if you can imagine having a blindfold, a gag over my mouth, closed ears. So my experience of reality is like that. Everything is covered.
Mm-hmm.
So by engaging the senses in the service of the Lord, by remembering Him, engaging my mind, engaging my tongue, engaging my eyes and seeing visuals of Him, like the deity of Him, the picture of Him, what other sense is there? By taking the foodstuffs that have been offered to Him, then my senses gradually become purified and spiritualized so that I get a full connection with that beautiful reality. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Is that clear?
Yeah. Okay. Okay. Yeah, my next little question is, where lives the soul?
Where is the soul?
Yeah.
Good. So generally we say that the soul is in the heart, because the heart, even just practically, we can see that all the energy of the body comes from the heart,
Mm-hmm.
the pumping of the heart, and then the energy is distributed. So why does the heart pump? What's the difference between a dead person and a living person? It's the soul inside. So we say that the soul is situated in the heart,
Mm-hmm.
but it's expanded over the whole body, so that the whole body has life and energy. And the soul, right now, you could say, compare it with a sparkling star. It has the seed of its personal form, just like this body has a form. Like if I would put on a glove, why would that glove have form? Because my hand is in it.
Mm-hmm.
If I take the glove off, it's just a flat blob. So this body has form because it's around my soul. It's not necessarily so that my soul looks like my body, and that's why my body looks like it is. But according to my past activities, I get a certain kind of body, and that's why the body looks like it does.
Mm-hmm.
That's why somebody has the body of a fly, you have the body of a man, your wife has the body of a lady, and so on. So, just as a glove covers the hand, the body covers the soul. So the soul has a personal form, but right now that form is in seed. And so you can compare the soul with a sparkling star. But the seed of our true perfectional spiritual form is there. And by watering it, that seed, by the process of hearing, chanting, remembering, then that real tree, so to speak,
Yeah.
manifests.
Yeah, I can follow you. Okay, my next little question is, what means enlightenment for you?
What means enlightenment? So light, darkness. Like guru, by the meaning of guru, or an enlightened being, guru, meaning, goo, it's like gooey. You know the term goo?
No.
Oh, it's not in Europe?
No.
Like, oh, that looks gooey, it's like slimy and all gooey. So guru means darkness in
Mm.
Sanskrit. and Ru means light. So Guru is one who takes us from the darkness of ignorance, forgetfulness, illusion, delusion, false bodily conception, to the light, enlightenment of who I really am as part and parcel of Krishna, and seeing all beings as my brothers and sisters, part and parcel of Krishna. So enlightenment is to receive the light of the love of God, and then taking that love and then living in that love, being able to emanate that love to all.
Okay. What is your personal mission here on earth?
My personal mission is the same as everyone's personal mission, which is to become Krishna conscious and share Krishna consciousness.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, Hare Krishna.
Yeah, is it maybe possible for the ending that you talk a little bit about your community in the mountains of California?
Okay.
Yeah, some words.
So you asked that I speak about our community in Badger, California. We have many communities around the world. Every year we have this festival there. They, of course, the residents there, they're there all year. And every year we have a festival there up in the Sequoian Mountains. And so it's 1 week of having kirtans regularly, like 3 or 4 times a day, very beautiful bhajans, songs of prayer, and mostly in Bengali language, ancient Sanskrit language, very beautiful, heart-wrenching tunes, rhythms, and we have classes 3 times a day on the ancient Vedic literatures, the glories of Radha and Krishna, the glories of chanting, and so on. And then we have prasadam, or this like big feasts of the food offered to Krishna, vegetarian, also suitable for vegans, breakfast, lunch, and dinner. We have dramas every evening, and you get to meet a lot of cool devotees, and there's a kids camp right after it, and classes for the children, and lots of play area for the children during the festival, and even a swimming pool that the kids love. And our guru went there, Srila Bhaktivedanta Narayan Goswami Maharaj, went there 14 times, so you can feel the powerful sanctity of his presence there, and he has his room there, and so that's very powerful to be in there and meditate. And then all year round, what I was explaining as what I do every day, that's what they do as a group every day. The kirtans, the classes, the taking of Krishna Prasadam meals, and they have gardening there, because it's a farm situation. They grow their own foods and flowers and things like that. And then they go to the towns and do kirtans and help other people.
Okay. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
It was a great enrichment for me to listen to you.
Thank you for your kind words. Hare Krishna.